Welcome back to the finale of Kirby Squeak Squad. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I have rearranged my set of attacks. I have now decided to swap out Throw for Tornado. Oh, and upgrade my sword to Thunder Sword. Right, anyway, this is Dark Daroach. I would recommend UFO in this fight. The maneuverability is highly recommended. What? Let's upgrade more. We'll change weapons as we lose them. Crap. Tornado. Get punked. Get punked, you son of a bitch. I love beating him with that attack. That is one of my favorite attacks in the entire game, and I love beating him with it. Anyway, the Dark Spirit will remove itself from Daroach. But Daroach will give you this. The Triple Star. The ultimate weapon. You can fire a shot, or you can fire a shot in the air. Now, you'll be taking this platforming segment. It's very not hard. Like, at all. Oh, max tomato. Wonderful. And you gotta be kidding me. Time to reorganize my weapon set. Let's see. We started with UFO. I'm also going to want Sword, Spark, Bubble, Magic. Activate UFO, Magic up here, Spark over here, Bubble over here. Screw it. There we go. Alright, the weapons are set. It's time to settle this once for all. It's time for a death battle! Yes. So you know what? That's what I'm going to name this episode. This episode is officially named It's Time for a Death Battle. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Sword. Bubble. Magic. Get punked. Alright. Mist detaches itself. Dang it, the mist wouldn't get punked. Give me your weapon. And I'm going to get rid of it because I hate it. Triple Star is probably my least favorite ability in the game. It's incredibly hard to control. And does little to no damage. So yeah, there's a max tomato for you. There's also meat. Let me take up on that offer. However, right here, the boulders can't hit you. Here we are. The final battle. Meet Dark Nebula. Now, I'm going to go over all his attacks because I don't think I'm going to get to show them all off. That's how easy this boss is. People often complain how this is the easiest boss in the game. I personally disagree. I find King Dedede and Miss Molly much easier. This is his first attack. He will fire several stars off in various arrays. Right, so he can switch between 3 forms. Fire, ice, and electricity. Right now he's going for ice. His ice attack is he will fire an icy laser down the ground. It will turn the floor to ice. I suppose it's a good thing I chose Tornado. Now, I really hope he shows up his fire attack, because I actually forget what that attack is. Okay, switching. Okay, good, he's using his fire form, because I actually forget his fire form's attack. Okay, his fire form, he'll shoot slow-moving fireballs. Okay. And his electricity form, he'll shoot out square-shaped electricity shockwaves. That's probably, in my opinion, his most devastating attack. Oh. I forgot about that attack. I thought he had something like that, but I completely forgot about when the fireballs came. Apparently he used a giant pillar of fire to destroy him. And you can see glimpses of his spark form there with a little green electricity symbol pattern. And yeah, that was Dark Nebula, the final boss. Personally, I find Dark Doros harder. Would have been better without the second form, but hey, take what I can get. The treasure chest was the prison of Dark Nebula, the ruler of the underworld. Meta Knight knew the secret of the chest. He fought Kirby to prevent Dark Nebula from being released. The Squeaks decided to look elsewhere for treasure. They left for parts unknown. And they will return eventually, and Kirby mass attack. It looks like the peace will turn to land. But where did that slice of strawberry shortcake disappear to? Thus, that last snack, Phil Kirby says he goes home. The end. We're just gonna skip through all that. Complete. You can now play sudden death boss endurance. That is your reward for beating the game normally. You will unlock boss rush mode. This is your reward for beating the game 100%. The final item. Final treasure, the strawberry shortcake, as well as extra mode. I hate extra mode. I seriously do. The only circumstance I would recommend playing extra mode is if A, you really, really like this game, and B, you have about 3 hours to kill. Extra mode is probably is a good idea, but their execution is terrible. The way extra mode works is simple. Your goal is it's a time trial mode. See how fast you can collect 120 treasures. There is just one problem. You have to do it entirely in one sitting. If you fail to clear it, and then shut the game off, you will have to start all over. Fortunately, you can play the levels in any order. You can play the worlds in any order you like. You go to the mini games. There are 4 mini games: Speedy Time, Smash Ride, Treasure Shot, and Boss Endurance. Each one hosted by a particular member of the Squeaks. We will be playing them in the next episode, which will come out later. This is Cyber Kirby signing out. Thanks for stopping by.